Hello, my name is Fritz Stafford. I work in the Adaptive Technology Department, hereafter referred to as the ATC, at the Northeastern Association of the Blind at Albany. In our department, we identify the best computer software and hardware to assist individuals to become successful in their schooling or employment goals. What technology is preferred or needed depends on one's skill level in Braille or computers, the type and amount of visual content that is being accessed, and one's unique visual requirements. Computer proficiency is expected when undertaking the use of adaptive software, such as screen readers, which translate the contents of the screen into speech, magnification, or refreshable Braille units, which enable the user to read and write on the computer. In this way, computers can be made much more accessible. Accessing books and other printed materials can also be done using Braille-related technology or magnifying equipment, some of which is portable. Screen reading software uses synthetic speech to read aloud the content that appears on a computer screen. This is compatible with most programs and features for the PC and Apple operating systems. These are available as an add-on for PCs running Windows, while the Mac computers typically run a built-in screen reading function. Examples of screen reading software include JAWS, TalkBack, or VoiceOver, depending on if you are using an Apple computer, a PC, or an Android device. Magnification software works similarly to a high-powered magnification glass or magnifying glass, moving over a page. This works by magnifying all screen items by following the mouse cursor or keyboard. This software is compatible with most Windows operating systems. Mac computers have a built-in magnification function. It is possible to use magnification software in conjunction with a screen reader for individuals who need both types of technology. Examples of screen magnification programs include ZoomText and Magic. Some low vision individuals often benefit from larger monitors in combination with magnification software. By the way, Microsoft has internal features that enlarge fonts, increase contrast, or otherwise modify computer functions. However, those features are not adequate for many low vision individuals, and additional magnification software is often necessary. Voice recognition is another unique category of accessibility software. A microphone is used to listen to the operator's voice, and the voice is then translated into text. These programs are typically supplemented with standard QWERTY keyboard use and the mouse, usually for post-dictation editing. Individuals who are blind or have low vision usually learn to touch type, but if a blind individual has an additional disability that affects typing proficiency, they may be interested in trying dictation software. The current preferred PC configuration in this regard is JAWS with Dragon Naturally Speaking in conjunction with an interface program called JSay. This is because using dictation software by itself is not a comprehensive tool for data input. Braille is another important modality for accessing and entering computer data. One can convert electronic text into Braille hard copy by sending computer files to a Braille embosser, which is the Braille equivalent to an ink printer. Braille embossers typically require heavyweight paper and utilize more pages than print. Embossing Braille requires the use of Braille translation software programs such as Duxbury or WinBraille. Refreshable Braille displays operate by raising and lowering combinations of pins to create tactile Braille characters. They allow individuals to both read and write Braille quietly and save files on the go. They are often portable and are usually able to interface with a computer and or connect to the internet. Optical character recognition, or OCR systems, involve scanning a printed document into a computer and converting the print image into text within a word processor. And then screen readers or Braille displays or embossers can then recognize that text. Pre-scanned electronic images can also be used in this way, thereby bypassing the need for scanning hardware. Among the better OCR programs you will run into are OpenBook, Text Cloner Pro, and Kurzweil. Video magnifiers or closed-circuit TVs, otherwise known as CCTVs, use a stand-mounted or handheld video camera to transfer a magnified image onto a TV screen or other monitor. Cameras with zoom lenses provide variable levels of magnification. CCTVs with stand-mounted cameras are particularly effective for handwriting because there is room for one's hand to fit under the camera and use a pen to write something like fill out a check or a form. Some newer CCTVs also have OCR technology and are able to scan and read text aloud. Please note that eye fatigue and other physical problems can result from prolonged use of these items. Another area of technology includes the portable or handheld CCTV magnifier. These are useful for practical things like reading street signs and labels on the go. For instance, they can be useful for reading the prescription on a bottle of medication or the directions on a box of cake mix. Portable note takers are small information management devices. They have Braille or QWERTY keyboards for input and a synthesized voice and/or Braille display for output. Braille note takers and other devices with refreshable Braille displays can also be used to read books and are almost as portable as a cellular phone. Portable book readers, such as those available free of charge from the New York State Talking Book and Braille Library, allow individuals to access specially coded audio files. These devices are particularly suited to reading entire books or periodicals that are recorded by professional narrators. Smartphones and tablets are particularly suited to handle these kinds of audio files. More information on this popular area of technology can be obtained by contacting the Talking Book and Braille Library directly. You can always call NABA and ask for the ATC for that information as well. A more recent addition to the accessibility toolbox are GPS devices or smartphone apps that can provide turn-by-turn voice instructions when one is outside walking, or they'll tell you where you are even when you're riding on a bus. There are many apps for smartphones and tablets that serve useful purposes, such as OCR functions, identifying colors, or consumer products found in department stores. Some even provide a general description of one's environment or recognize faces. These range in price and might require a subscription or application approval, but some of the best ones are actually free. Application names you will hear in this regard are Seeing AI, TapTapSee, Be My Eyes, and Bard Mobile, all of which happen to be free. And of course, devices such as the Amazon Echo or Google Assistant-enabled devices are continually improving and capable of doing all sorts of useful functions in the home, such as purchasing merchandise, making phone calls, playing music or podcasts on demand, etc. And this list is continually expanding. So, in summation, the technicians at the NABA Adaptive Technology Center are resources for making recommendations for these types of devices based on your level of disability, goals, and skills. We also provide specialized training in all of these devices and softwares, and remote technical support should you run into difficulties. We can be contacted via the main NABA phone number and then just ask for the ATC department. In addition, we offer a free monthly technology class on the first Tuesday of each month at NABA between 1 and 3 p.m. There we will assist you with any device you are able to bring in, such as laptops, iPhones, or Android tablets, etc. Please let us know if you plan on attending because spaces are limited. Again, our contact information is 518-463-1211. That's 518-463-1211. And ask for the Adaptive Technology Department. This is Fritz Stafford for the Northeastern Association of the Blind Adaptive Technology Department. Thanks for listening and have a great day.